Good morning and happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us. Meteorologist Lauren Kreidler with you here, and we are taking a live look over Naples. What a beautiful view there. Village on Venetian Bay. Seeing sun and clouds overhead, and that's what we can expect as we go throughout the day before we see some scattered storms move into play. 84 degrees right now, but look at that feels like temperature. So how do we get that feels like temperature? Well, we factor in that humidity, and we know it's quite humid out there. When we're looking at the Muggy meter, you can see that our dew point's in the upper 70s right now, meaning, yes, it feels humid out there. When you're factoring in that humidity with that air temperature, feels a bit warmer outside, meaning throughout the day, it's going to feel more like the mid to upper 90s, even the triple digits in some spots later on this afternoon. 84 degrees right now in Golden Gate Estates, 85 in North Naples, LaBelle reaching temperatures of 85 degrees. Little bit warmer there, Iona, 87 degrees, 88 on Sanibel Island, 84 in Gateway, and further up north, 84 in Port Charlotte, Lake Susie also reaching temperatures of 84 degrees. But by this afternoon, check out those high temperatures, just like yesterday, going to be in those low to mid 90s. Ave Maria can expect to top out around 95 degrees this afternoon, 95 for Lehigh, 93 for Northport, 93 for Bonita, and 94 for downtown Fort Myers. So sun and clouds throughout the day, and then as I mentioned, when we go in the afternoon hours, that's when we'll start to see that chance for some of those scattered storms to bubble up. But if you're planning on heading outside now, about to head out on the road, you are going to be A-OK, not tracking any rain. We are rather dry on Wink Live Doppler 3X radar. It's later on this afternoon, we'll start to see around 2-3 o'clock notice some of those inland showers and storms developing. Those eventually will try to push their way a bit closer to the coastline, a bit closer to that I-75 corridor as we get around the 6 o'clock hour this evening, and then continuing on as we go throughout the rest of your evening before some of those storms begin to fizzle out some. Now, rain chances over the next 7 days, yes, they are staying elevated some, about a 40 to 50% chance of rain for today through about Friday, and then they drop off a little bit for the weekend, but chance for at least some storms each and every day, very typical for us here in Southwest Florida. 94 degrees for today with scattered storms for your Thursday and Friday, which Friday, by the way, that first day of summer, temperatures staying in the low to mid 90s for those highs.
And just a reminder to join the Wink News Weather Authority and volunteer as a Wink Weather Watcher. You can be the eyes and the ears for any weather headed our way. If you're interested, the first training session is tonight from 5:30 to 7:30 at FSW in Building U. You can sign up online on our website, winknews.com. You can also read there